G'day everyone, just Sam and Rachel here. Today we're going to be going over 5 tips that you can implement in your club to help minimise the impacts of lockdown going forward.
Yeah, and you kind of touched on this recently when you did your vlog, when you spoke with Taylor and Mark, Victoria club owners here, and you talked about the sense of community and how important that has been over the last 18 months. So.
Yeah, for sure. You and me have both been lucky enough to travel all around Australia and New Zealand over the past 18 months, speaking to a variety of different club owners all over the place. The one consistency that we both found was that the clubs that responded best to the lockdowns, so looking at things like member retention, growth, a number of metrics, were the ones that had a strong sense of community within their membership base at the club. So today we're going to be going over 5 tips. Firstly, obviously, to help you guys minimise that impact going forward, but primarily focused on that sense of building community and how to do it. So the first thing we're going to be looking at are members-only Facebook groups. This is something that Taylor Hocking at Future Fitness up in Cobram has done really well to cultivate a sense of community within his members. So you can take a look here as to what an example of that Facebook group looks like, and let Taylor explain to us the purpose of why we have that group.
Yeah, we've been doing daily workouts. We've got a private members-only group page, and we try and be really on top of only allowing members to enter into that. So we've been really trying to keep as much action going in that page rather than on the public page as much as we can.
Number 2 pointer is about creating presence, whether that be in the club or online. So one thing we know is that having club owners and staff around at reception or on the gym floor really creates a non-intimidating feel. So when they see you on an Instagram story or a Facebook post, they kind of get that face recognition, and then coming into the gym and seeing you say hi and offer help if need be has been super important, and something that we found has been well received.
And for our third tip, we're going to be looking at personal inductions and programs for members the first time they enter your facility. A lot of feedback we get from club owners is that this is a really good opportunity to just learn a little bit about the members when they come into the club. Fitness history, gym experience, fitness goals go without saying, but it's truly an opportunity for you to get face to face and build that rapport with your members when they come into the club. This leads them to be more likely to participate in, gym programs or classes, gym-only Facebook groups, all of that sort of thing, and getting them into the community, and just really breaks down that initial barrier.
Number 4, remembering names. So this is a very simple yet effective way to create community, a non-intimidating environment, and building loyalty within your club. So how you can do that is by making it a real priority within your club with staff and trainers to remember names as the members come in. What this does is create that kind of environment, like we said, where members will be more inclined to reach out to a trainer for that induction, or to go into a group fitness class, and all around it just will make them feel really important.
And for our 5th and final tip, we're going to be looking at brand management and brand footprint. Now there's 2 key things you want to be looking at here. The first is how you're perceived, and the second is where you're perceived. The first thing you want to be looking at is making sure that your club is communicating its friendly, non-intimidating and community-based atmosphere online for when people come in and look into your club, because at the end of the day, that's how people do their shopping nowadays, that's online. On the second side of things, you want to make sure that your brand footprint is as wide as it can possibly be. So that includes a heavy presence on social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, even newer ones like Snapchat and TikTok, providing a Google presence, and essentially just getting your brand out there as much as possible to make sure that when people are looking at different clubs, that they know exactly what you can provide, and that information is easily accessible.
And there you have it. 5 helpful tips to help club owners like yourself kind of build that sense of community through what have been some pretty trying times. So if you would like a little bit more of an individualised plan, or even just some guidance on kind of what you can do within your gym and community, do reach out to us. We are booked up for the remainder of 2021, so if you would like to get in touch around a campaign for next year, do that, and we'll see you next time.
Great to see you guys. Chat soon.